Alright everybody, I'm pretty excited today. We are, this is Nick and Chris from Live Naked Cars. We're excited we're here with Ross Burrill. We're going to do a little review on his car that he kind of built himself. Good to meet you, Ross. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. So we got a 1967 Mustang Fastback. So we're going to have Ross kind of explain a few things about the car, what he's done to it, what kind of engine he's got in it. So Ross, I want to show everybody, we don't have a standard 67 Fastback motor in this. This is something that he did himself. Can you show us underneath the hood and kind of talk to us about what kind of motor you got and what kind of horsepower and torque we're working with?
Okay, this is not numbers matching.
Okay.
This is a junkyard motor out of a 2012 GT that I got through eBay because I couldn't find anything local.
Yeah.
And it's pretty much stock with a little keyboard tune.
Okay.
I'm getting 385 at the wheels, horsepower, 378 torque at about 6,500. And then it starts dropping down, but you know, you get over 20 miles a gallon on the road, hot day now, or you know, the starts and they don't leak, and you can run the hell out of these things, and they take a lot. A lot of their stock components are pretty beefy. For tech people, unfortunately, they make an engine control unit for the retrofit modifications that just run the engine.
Yeah.
A lot like the LS and the new Hemis and stuff. They have, the manufacturers make retrofit kits now that just run the engine. Perfect. And it says manual transmission. You said if you're going to put an automatic, and if you got the new automatic, you have to get the new automatic controls.
So you said something about the transmission. What kind of transmission you got in it?
It's a Tremec T-56.
Okay. And what was your thought process behind that?
Yeah, I originally bought this motor with the original MT82 trans.
Okay.
Can't power shift them. They're really bad for that. I guess they hold up good, but a lot of the serious people get rid of them.
Yeah.
And that's why the Shelby Mustangs don't have them. They have these.
Yeah. All right, so I got to ask, what kind of rear end you got on this thing?
It's a typical 4.9-inch at the time, but I found a 72 wrapup 9-inch. They're a little bit narrower, and I put in a 350 traction lock, 31 sport.
Okay. Do you want to start walking around?
Yeah, and four-wheel disc brakes. They're all 12-inch Wellwoods.
Yeah. So kind of talk to me about some of the other exterior stuff that you've done.
Took all the trim off.
Okay.
And
I love that.
Filled in the cowl vents because all.
Exactly.
And I'm 67. I filled, and I call them gills in front of the lid.
Okay.
Yeah. Some people think it's a 68 because I filled them in. But yeah. It's a 67. You can see the door handle thing, kind of my idea, using the existing body lines.
I love that.
And it ties into the stock mechanism.
Okay. So yeah, that's awesome. You did a lot of
my
cool
third
little
brake light, and then I took the bezels off.
Okay.
And just put studs in there, and you can take the stock bucket and lens and rubber seal and put it all back together. And I put sequential board behind it. You know,
yeah.
Works out very well. And then my third brake light.
Oh, so you've got sequential taillights like the new ones?
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna have to see that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And Ross, tell us how many hours you've spent manufacturing this piece of art.
2,300 hours.
2,300 hours.
300 hours.
That's not that much.
Wow.
And so you did most of this yourself, right?
I did everything but the upholstery.
Wow.
Yeah,
so that's why it took 2,300 hours.
Yeah, my time.
Yeah.
That includes 70 hours of whittling out that steering wheel.
Yeah.
100 pounds.
You're ready.
All right, everybody. Now I'm extremely excited. I've been waiting for a few weeks to get a chance to kind of sit in the car and ask him some questions since we met Ross here over at the Rancho Cucamonga Firefighter car show. Excited to kind of do something together. My dad kind of grew up, I think he said he's had 30 to 40 cars in his life, fixed them up, sold them. My grandpa's been the same way. He started off as a car salesman, and that's kind of how he got into cars. So we kind of doing the same process with me. But okay, so you've spent 2,300 hours on the car.
Yeah, about that. Pretty close, yeah.
And like you said, most of it, or all of it, was done by yourself, except for the upholstery.
Yeah.
When did you get the car?
January of 14 on a Craigslist, about 5 miles from here.
Craigslist.
Yeah, I don't live too far from here.
Okay.
I was looking for several months, and every time that I would see one, it'd be too far away.
Yeah.
And told the wife, I said, well, I don't have this. I got to have cash in the house. To hand off that's car money.
Yeah.
And because something like this, when you see it, they ain't gonna wait for the bank to open. They ain't gonna wait for a check. And sometimes when you flash the cash, you get
Absolutely.
results.
So what would you say is your favorite part about the car? You know, one of the unique things that you did. I know there's so much. I know I'm sure it's hard, but was there anything in particular that you did and you're like, wow, I really like that uniqueness of, you know, you got the motor, you got the exterior that you did.
Filling in things, the gauges, they're really great.
Woo! 80? 80. Yeah. I think one of the best things was kind of asking you about why 67 Fastback, because you wanted it.
Yeah.
Because I wanted it. That's why.
Well, you know,
that's the best answer ever.
The Bullet movie kind of pushed me to
Yeah.
that. And I was reading about the Bullet car. There's always articles on the Bullet car, and it said about all they did with the Bullet car was take the badges and trim off.
Yeah.
And he put a set of wheels on, and it just made that car so badass.
Yep.
It really did. Yeah, it was fun showing you.
You put a smile on my face.
That's what it's all about. Yeah, that's what it's all about.
Yeah, no, we really appreciate it very much. To everybody, Live Naked Cars, please swipe up and subscribe. We'll see you again soon.